If you are a potential investor, you'd want to know what type of investments can potentially earn more profits and earn regular coupon payments where the interest rate is comparatively higher than conventional fixed deposits. More importantly, you don't mind getting back your initial investment returns either in cash or share. If that's the case, RHB Basket Auto-callable Equity-linked investment is suitable for you. It is an equity-linked structured investment product where the investment outcome is determined by price movements of more than one share. Let's put it into a scenario so you can understand better. Say you invest 100,000 ringgit in a basket auto-callable of underlying shares of A. Berhad and B. Berhad for a 12-month investment tenure at coupon rate 18% per annum. This means you will receive monthly coupon payments of 1,500 ringgit throughout the investment tenure, unless the investment is terminated. The reference prices will always be quoted in terms of percentage of the initial share prices. Let's assume the basket auto-callable investment has a knockout level of 105%, a strike level of 100%, and a knock-in level of 60% of the initial share prices. Each of the price levels will lead to its corresponding event, which will eventually determine the outcome of your investment. Now, let's look at different scenarios to understand how they actually work. In the first settlement outcome, you receive your initial investment of 100,000 ringgit, which will be converted into share at maturity. How does this happen? The strike level and the knock-in level are used to determine the conversion of investments into shares. The strike level represents the share prices of A. Berhad and B. Berhad at 100%. Let's move on and see how the shares perform. As they move towards the first month, you start earning your monthly coupon payment of 1,500 ringgit, which will be banked into your account. But in the fourth month, one of the shares falls below the knock-in level, which triggers a knock-in event because it falls below the 60% level. But no worries, if the knock-in event is triggered, you will still be receiving your monthly coupon payments as we observe the share prices on each monthly observation date. Only at maturity, if either share price ends up below the strike level, your initial investment will be converted into share. Here are the scenarios how it could happen. Either share A below the strike level or share B below the strike level, or both share A and share B fall below the strike level. Whichever the case, your initial investment of 100,000 ringgit will be converted into the lowest performing share at strike price. The number of shares that you receive is calculated in this simple method. Remember, if your investment has triggered the knock-in event and the lowest performing share price falls below the strike level at maturity, this scenario will be your only investment outcome, where you will receive the lowest performing share at its strike price. But in the following scenarios, you will get back your initial investment back in cash. Using the same example where knock-in event was triggered, a different scenario will unfold if both share A and share B's prices are above the strike level at maturity. If that happens, you will get back your initial investment in cash instead. Even if a knock-in event is triggered, as long as both share A and share B's prices do not fall below the strike level at maturity, your initial investment would still be returned to you in cash, complete with the monthly coupon payments you earn within the investment tenor. On the other hand, A knockout event is triggered if both Share A and Share B's prices rise beyond the knockout level on any observation date throughout the investment tenor. Let's say the share price of A Berhad closes above the knockout level in the 4th month, while the share price of B Berhad closes above the knockout level in the 8th month. This effectively means the knockout event is triggered only in the 8th month. You will still get your coupon payment on the 8th month, and this basket auto-callable investment is terminated thereafter. Your initial investment will be returned to you in cash within a few days after the knockout event is triggered. The outcome is the same regardless of any occurrence of knock-in event. In short, your investment will be terminated early when a knockout event is triggered, and you will receive your monthly coupon payments up to the knockout event together with your initial investment in cash. Now, what happens to your investment if knock-in event and knockout event have not been triggered throughout the investment tenor? In this scenario, you will receive all the 12 months coupon payments and your initial investment of 100,000 ringgit back in cash. Let's recap the possible settlement outcomes we have covered so far. Firstly, here is the overview of the 3 price levels for your better understanding. Your initial investment amount will be returned to you fully in cash for all scenarios except for the knock-in event when any of the share prices falls below strike level at maturity. Like all investments, returns are associated with risks. Please read and understand the offering documents carefully before you make an investment decision. Of course, there are benefits too. Here are some of them. Contact your relationship manager for more information or leave your contact details and we'll reach out to you.